Continuing our Idiot's Guide to X-Wing, today we're going to talk about the boost and barrel roll actions. First of all, barrel roll, my favorite action in the entire game. Basically allows you to sidestep your ship, while also, if you want, getting some forward or backward drift. So sort of a diagonal kind of thing. If you want it to be, also can be straight left or right. You have a lot of fine control over this. So the way it works is you take your ship, we got a little TIE fighter who has boost roll, barrel roll naturally, and you take the speed 1 template, you put it next to your ship, either side, it doesn't matter. You do have to declare first which direction you're going to barrel roll to, left or right, but then whichever side, let's say we're going to barrel roll to the right, so we take our speed 1 template and we put it so the short edge is in line up against the side of our TIE fighter base. And we can put it anywhere forward or back, as far back or as far forward as we want, as long as it doesn't go past the front or back of the base. It has to stay in between these two corners, essentially, but anywhere in here is valid. Anywhere in this area, as long as it doesn't go past. Then, just like executing a maneuver, we hold this down, and then we pick up our ship, move it to the end, and again, we can have the ship be anywhere along this. As long as none of the template goes in front of or behind the ship base, then it's a valid move. So, if you want, you can go really far diagonal and have the speed 1 template goes far back right to the edge of the ship. Then we lift our ship and align it so that the TIE fighter base is right at the front. The front of both things are aligned. It's as far back as we can move, so we ended up with this diagonal backwards movement. And you can do the same forward, left to right, backward, left to right, anywhere in between, or, you know, even just go straight to the side. If you have an obstacle in your way, like an asteroid, you can just line this maneuver template up to one edge, and as you move it over, just line it up to the same edge, forward or back, whichever one it was, and it's just a straight move to the side. So that's pretty cool. I love playing ships that have barrel roll against people who typically don't play ships that have barrel roll because they keep forgetting the cool, crazy shit I can do and where I can end up. That's always pretty fun, and especially when you pair it with boost, which some of the ships have, like the TIE Inquisitor, one of my favorite ships in the game to fly, has both, and you can pull off some fun stuff. Okay, so large ships do barrel roll a bit differently. They still use the speed 1 template. However, because the base is so large, you know, they move faster, they kind of want to keep that under wraps. They don't want you to be moving all the way over here like this. Instead, your speed 1 template goes the other way. That's it. It just goes the other way, so the long edge is in line with the edge of your ship base, and same rules apply. You can't have it too far forward so that it exceeds or goes past your base, and you can't have it too far back so that it goes past your ship's base. As long as it's in between here, and then you lift it up as you normally would. Same thing applies. That's it. So yeah, large ship is exactly the same, just with that one little tweak, just turn that in the opposite direction. There aren't that many ships which actually have barrel roll that are large. This one, yeah, I can't think of any others. There's probably a way to add it. I know there's a way to add boost. Boost, gotta talk about boost. So with the boost action, you take one of 2 templates. You have 3 options, basically, to use your boost with, to 3 different types of boost. Those are the words I was looking for. You got 3 options. You got speed 1, straight, or bank to the right or left. It's the little curvy-do, that one. So you boost, just like with barrel roll, you say what direction you're gonna go in, what thing you're gonna do. I'm gonna boost to the right or the left or straight, and then you take that template, and then you just, as if you were executing that particular maneuver. Like barrel roll, it doesn't count as a maneuver. And also, with both of them, boost and barrel roll, one thing to keep in mind is, 1, you can't suicide your way off the map, which, I don't know why not. I mean, if I'm playing against someone and they want to suicide their way out of the play area, you know, by all means, asshole, I don't give a shit. Bye-bye. You can't, though. House rule, you can totally kill yourself. I shouldn't put that's gonna get flagged. Also, if your boost or barrel roll would have you overlap a ship or other obstacle, you know, an asteroid or whatever, you can't finish the action. Unlike with a maneuver, you know, if you want, you can run into an asteroid. In fact, you have no choice. That's the maneuver you have to do. You run into the asteroid, or you overlap a ship and, you know, have to back up and you're stuck wherever you are and face the consequences. However, with a boost or barrel roll, you just can't do it. You say, I'm gonna barrel roll to the right. Does he even get barrel roll? If he has BB-8, he gets barrel roll. Okay, fine. X-Wing, barrel. Barrel rolls to the right, and oh no, there's an asteroid or a ship. But yeah, there's a ship. Oh no, barrel. I can't do it. So you just don't do it. And then you can do any action you want, even if it means barrel rolling in the other direction. If that works better for you, or any other action, it doesn't matter. So yeah, and that applies to boost and barrel roll. And that is it for today. If you like this video and want to see more, subscribe and all that other crap you've heard a million times before. Also, I'm on Patreon now, bitches. I do a little, it's like a behind the scenes look, but also you get some control over the new types of games I buy and cover, and you get some say in what videos are going to come out sooner rather than later. So that's kind of nice, and also some other behind the scenes stuff. So if that interests you and you got $2 a month, you like the show, all proceeds are going to go to the Steve is Bored Keeps Existing Fund. So there's that, if that's the thing you want.